Hello everybody, I'm Carson's Custom Bricks, and today is not going to be a normal video. Last night, me and my dad made this cool thing. We made a riot shield. Now, you guys may be wondering, why did you make a riot shield? Well, I play airsoft. Now, this is not my gun, and today, since it's not really a normal video, we're going to be having some fun, and we will be shooting this riot shield with airsoft guns. Now, if you guys don't know what airsoft is a type of sport or hobby where you use little pellets and you load them into these magazines like a real gun almost, but it's not a real gun. You shoot at other people almost like paintball, but instead of there being paint on somebody, it's like an honor system. So if you do get shot and if you feel it, then you're out. It does not hurt anybody. We will be using eye and face protection while we shoot these. We are being extra precautious. And YouTube, these are not real guns. All the guns that I'm showing you are not real. They are all airsoft, and we are all using them with precaution. We are using 6mm BBs, and we will be shooting from at least 5 feet away, maybe even 10 feet for some of the bigger guns. And let's move on to the riot shield. So we made this using PVC pipe and plexiglass. Now the plexiglass isn't the strongest, and we're using these straps to hold on to it. One quick disclaimer, these are not real guns, these are all airsoft. I dropped the gun. These are all airsoft. They're being used with high precaution. We will be using 3 different airsoft guns, 2 pistols and 1 rifle. The rifle is not real either, it is also a airsoft gun. Every gun that is shown is an airsoft gun. It cannot harm anybody unless if it hits somebody really close. We are using face and eye protection, and nobody will be behind the shield. We are just shooting at the shield today. Let's move on to the video. So, I might look different, but this is my face protection right here. My cameraman is going to be wearing the same exact face protection so that nobody gets hit in the eye or anywhere else on their face. The 3 guns that we're going to be using today is this tiny springback pistol. Kind of a good gun. We're using these clearish BBs. And this is unsafe. We are not shooting at anybody, YouTube. These are fake guns. Prop guns, toy guns, same thing. So nobody is going to be shot. We're only shooting this shield. Now our next gun is this ghost pistol. We already got some rounds loaded in on there. It's got an extended silencer barrel, and you can also remove that to just reveal the one pistol. This is also a springback pistol. It is a lot more powerful than this. And our final rifle for today is a electric AK, mini AK almost. It has full auto and semi-auto. It is on safe mode right now. I am not going to be shooting it on the inside of my home. I do not want anybody to get shot. And let's move on to the testing. Airsoft can be dangerous, so you should not be playing with it. It can very much harm you. We are trained with using airsoft guns. We are also in a controlled environment and using safety gear. So our first gun today would be our weaker Springer. First shot. So this was from earlier. I accidentally nicked the riot shield. This doesn't look like the weak Springer really could do anything. So I think we're going to do one more shot right from a closer distance, see if we can get any more damage. Alright, shot 2. Looks like there's still no damage. So, looks like we got 2 more shots. We're going to go a tad bit closer and see if we can get any damage. Alright, shot 3 and 4, even closer. Last shot. Okay. Still no damage. So the riot shield can hold up against a weak Springer like one of these. So yeah, if somebody has a weak Springer on a field, then this riot shield will do good. This pistol here is another Springer. It's a bit stronger than the last. It's a bit more accurate. It's the Ghost M39. Pretty nice pistol. Has a small barrel extender on there. here's our first shot, and we're gonna back up a little, back to where we shot from furthest. Alright. So it looks like we hit right about here. Somewhere in this area where that bug was. Yeah, right here. See there's a little scuff, but not much damage. Alright, so second shot, we're gonna get just a tad bit closer past the mulch pile. Shot 2. Okay, a bit more damage now. So it looks like we hit right here.
Oh yeah.
It just barely even cracked it.
Cracked it a little.
It only cracked it a tad bit. So if somebody does have something similar to this Springer, it might do a little bit of damage to the riot shield, but it does not look like there's any pass through. It does not look like it really did go deep. So I'd say, what, that's about 7, 8 feet?
10, 15 feet.
10, 15 feet away. Then your riot shield might take a little bit of damage. And it looks like we are out of ammo on this thing. So next gun. So our next gun here is a smaller assault rifle. It's almost like an AK. It has a pretty big mag. It is semi and fully automatic, and we're going to step back a bit further since this is a pretty powerful gun. And we're going to put it on semi-auto. And we're going to take a shot from back here, just so that we do not make too much damage. Alright, first shot. Go check that out. Put the gun on safe. Okay, so it looks like we hit right here. This is about where I was aiming. It was right in the middle. A bit more damage than the spring pistol shot. It kind of did make a little bit more crack, but there's no pass through. It looks like I'm going to take a shot up in the face shield part, and we're going to see how much damage that can do. So we are at the same exact distance. And we are going to be taking a shot at the upper part of the shield this time. Oh, it's not safe. Alright, let's go check that out. Sounds like I hit it. So, actually, right where I was aiming. So I hit right here. Looks like the same amount of damage is down here. It looks like almost the same exact splatter. So it does have a bit more of a damage radius than the Springers, but this spring pistol did pretty good. This spring pistol didn't even make a crack, and this gun is probably your best bet against a riot shield. So if somebody does have this kind of gun or something similar, and you have this kind of riot shield, make sure you stand at least 15 feet away. If not, then you're probably gonna break your riot shield. But I doubt that this thing would break, considering that it only kind of did a tiny little shard. And that's about it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I'm Carson's Custom Bricks, and yeah. Subscribe.